Good morning. I wanted to share something with you. Actually, I wrote it just a little bit over a year ago, and I published it to Barry Shares the Word during the Advent season of 2024. But hopefully, this is my feeble attempt at writing a song. I've written poetry before, but I've never tried to write a song. And perhaps it shouldn't be labeled a song. I don't know. But I am telling you that for any of you that are out there after reading this and watching this, that might be on Facebook or YouTube, those of you that may be musically inclined, I have provided the lyrics here. But if any of you can take these lyrics, and if you need to edit, you have my permission to do so. But if you can put these words to music and then let me know, it would be wonderful to see how perhaps what I have called a Christmas star, and there's a period after each letter because each verse will start first with an S, then with a T, then with an A, and finally an R. But anyhow, let me share this with you. I hope you enjoy it. And during Advent season 2025, this is how I wrote this in the wee hours of the morning. Sometimes you wake up and the Spirit of the Lord says, okay, sit down at your computer and write. And that's what I did here. The Christmas Star. The refrain goes, sing it now throughout the heavens. Sing of God's great love for mankind. Let the heavens now rejoice in singing God's great plan of salvation. Sing the song throughout the ages. How a child born in a manger tells us of the Christmas S.T.A.R. Verse 1 says, see the star that lit the heavens? See the star that led the wise men? See the star that rested o'er the manger? See the star proclaiming Jesus' birth? Verse 2 goes on, talk to me of Gabriel's proclamation. Talk to me of Mary's humble acceptance. Talk to me of Joseph's love for Mary. Talk to me of God's undying love. Verse 3, are you ready to hear the story? Are you ready for the journey? Are you ready to hear God's plan? Are you ready to meet Jesus, God's only Son? And verse 4, rejoice, ye heavens, was the story. Redeemed were we by Jesus' blood. Reconciled to our loving Father. Risen was he on that Easter Sunday. And then we conclude with the refrain again. Sing it now throughout the heavens. Sing of God's great love for mankind. Let the heavens now rejoice in singing. How in Jesus God completed his plan of salvation for all mankind. First announced by a Christmas star. God bless you. Have a merry and blessed Christmas.